What's up, guys? Monthly Block of Cheese review, back with a February video for you guys. I know it's pretty late in February. I almost missed the due date for it, but you know, better late than not at all, right? So today we have another. I don't know if you remember my previous video, but we had Bel Gioioso. I think it was jalapeno bacon. This time we have extra sharp provolone, also made by Bel Gioioso, and I'm excited to give this a try. I really am. Something that I noticed as soon as I opened this, because I did have to previously open this before the video just because it was really tough to open and I had to use a knife, and I really didn't feel like having you guys watch me sit here with a knife and try and cut this open, hurt myself. But stamped onto the cheese itself is actually their logo, which I think is pretty cool, and that earns them some fancy points in my opinion. This is definitely a cheese that you feel fancy eating. I'm not sure if I'm eating it appropriately for how they designed it, but I'm certainly going to be taking a bite and telling you guys what I think. Alright, okay, so the first thing that I noticed when I was chewing this, actually I wouldn't say the first thing, more like it was later during the chewing, but you're not supposed to, that's the first thing I did realize was the fact you aren't supposed to eat the stamp, so we're gonna peel this off, and I apologize if any of you were like following along in the video, kind of like a sing-along, but you aren't supposed to eat the stamp. It is not actually stamped onto the cheese. There's a thin piece of paper that I didn't notice, so don't go putting that in your mouth. But back to what I was saying, the second thing that I noticed was probably that it's got like a powdery texture to it, where it doesn't like feel powdery, but while you're chewing on it, there's such a lightness to it that it honestly feels like you're moving powder around in your mouth, and it's a really weird texture. I'm not sure that I like it a lot, but that's my honest opinion of it. So yeah, you guys, yeah, that's my honest opinion of it. But I'm also gonna be honest here. I'm not a big fan of the taste. I don't know if it's because it's provolone, but I'm not liking the whole sharpness of the provolone. I don't think it mixes together very well. I imagine if you were to like mix this into something, it would probably taste a lot better. I imagine that's what this is for. It's not just for eating. However, I did go against what they wanted, and I guess I'm paying for it. So I'm gonna take another bite. And the provolone taste is there, but it's just overpowered by it. Like a sharpness makes it taste weird. I can say that I'm not a fan of this cheese. Honestly, I'd probably rate it like a 3 out of 10. Really, where if you like had no other cheeses but this one, then yeah, I would eat it and I would use it. I wouldn't give it a 2, simply because of the fact that I imagine if you were to like put this on something, it would taste a lot better than eating it outright. So that gives it points. Not sure if I should deduct a point for the paper that I bit into because it looked like it was there, but I'm just gonna blame that on myself and not the company. But yeah, I think 3 is a fair, solid rating of this cheese. Let me know if you guys disagreed in the comments, and yeah, see you next month.